Another silent night in Hong Kong. As COVID cases spike in a fourth wave of infection, the city is clamping down with a ban on in-person dining after 6 p.m. The bars remain closed, and local businesses are bracing for a dark holiday season.
Is there a holiday season this year? It feels like it's not here. You know, Christmas is a week away, and there's not that Christmas spirit is gone. Restaurants are closed after 6 p.m. Bars have been closed for almost a third of the year. They can't survive. All these businesses, basically, they live week to week.
There is a long list of restrictions. When restaurants are open, only 2 people are allowed per table. Gyms and beauty salons are closed, and entertainment venues like Disneyland are shuttered. The government has already given a $40 billion lifeline to companies in 3 previous rounds, and now, while facing a record deficit, is providing another round of relief worth $826 million. But for small business owners like hairdresser Calvin Chow, that may not be enough to survive the winter.
We are just hoping for the pandemic to end or the vaccines to be deployed soon. We are just surviving, barely surviving.
Compared to other financial capitals, Hong Kong has been relatively unscathed by the virus, but the restrictions have been relentless. With each wave of infection, the schools are closed, the playgrounds are taped off, even the beaches are off limits.
Public health experts say the measures are tough, but necessary.
The government measures intended to reduce the chance of super spreading events are really good ideas. Hopefully we'll have case numbers coming down to 0 in the new year.
Lindsay, Adam, so good to see you. How are you feeling?
Very pregnant and very annoyed.
8 months pregnant, Hong Kong resident Lindsay Ford doesn't understand another strict measure, why her partner can't be by her side when she gives birth at a public hospital, and is leading a campaign for other expecting mothers in the city. Hong Kong hasn't been the only place with this rule. The city's hospital authority says it's part of their strategy to tighten infection control.
When we look back at how we've handled this crisis, I really don't think anyone's going to be saying, well, thank goodness we forced all those women to give birth alone. That was the one thing that really helped stop the spread of the virus. I think that the hospital authority should look at the evidence from global health organizations, from their own staff, and from the mothers of Hong Kong, and really show some compassion in this case.
During Hong Kong's COVID Christmas, businesses brace for survival, and a family prepares to be divided when a child is born. All around the world, a number of us are struggling. As for Lindsay Ford, she is still awaiting word on whether Hong Kong will lift that ban on partners being present in delivery rooms and public hospitals here in the territory. She cites a statement from the World Health Organization recommending that partners be present during childbirth and during labor, even during a pandemic. And as for small business owners in Hong Kong, like Calvin Chow, the hairdresser profiled in that report just now, they're reacting to this latest round of a government aid that's been released, $826 million US. They call it a, quote, small consolation prize. And just a reminder, just for context here, Hong Kong has been relatively unscathed by the pandemic. This is a major metropolis of some 7.5 million people. So far, the city has had, 7,900 cases of the coronavirus, and only so far 125 deaths. Back to you.
Yeah, they've learned some bitter lessons over the years when it comes to controlling a pandemic. Kristie, thank you. Kristie Lu Stout live for us there in Hong Kong.